The smell of Glühwein is in the air. Christmas must be near. It almost rhymes. Not quite. Air and near almost rhymes, but not quite. Hey everyone, I'm Donna and you're watching Wanted Adventure Living Abroad Vlogmas video for December 14th. What are Germans drinking for Christmas? Now, obviously, not everyone in Germany is a fan of these drinks, but here are a few of the drinks that I've seen people in general drinking for Christmas here in Germany. Some of which I like and some of which not so much. Starting with Glühwein, which literally means glow wine. Glühwein is warm mulled wine, typically made with ingredients like, well, wine of course, but then also maybe some cinnamon, some oranges, cloves, sugar, cardamom. And while I most often see Glühwein being made with red wine, I have seen some Christmas markets here in Germany serving white wine Glühwein, which I've tried and thought it tasted good as well. The thing with Glühwein, though, is, as far as I'm concerned, as far as my taste goes, there's gotta be a sweetness balance. I don't like it when the Glühwein is too sweet. I like sweet things, but when it comes to Glühwein, I like it to be a little sweet, but definitely not too sweet. You know, not like over the top sweet that overpowers all the rest of the flavor. I've noticed that Glühwein seems to be a really popular holiday drink here in Germany. I don't just see it at all of the Christmas markets, but I've also seen it being served at many restaurants and cafes. Sometimes people make it at home here in Germany. There are often at least a few different kinds of Glühwein sold at the supermarkets to prepare at home. So wine that comes with some spices in there, all ready to be poured into a pot and prepared. Yeah, basically from like the middle of November to, I'd say, the end of December, it feels like I see Glühwein all over the place here in Germany. A drink option without any alcohol in it is Kinderpunsch, which I've also seen at the Christmas markets and grocery stores here in Germany. Kinderpunsch literally means punch for kids, but of course anyone can drink this punch at any age. This drink is a warm punch without any alcohol, made with different fruit juices and spices depending on the recipe. I've seen recipes with apple and orange juice, some with grape juice, some with cherry juice. Recently, I was craving a warm drink without any alcohol in it, and I made a kind of warm apple juice with some spices in there, like cinnamon, and it was so tasty, warmed me up and made me feel so cozy, sitting there on the couch wrapped up in the blankets. I don't think I've ever seen warm apple juice at the Christmas markets though, but I enjoyed it. Also, HiSissy Trona, that's another warm drink that I enjoy. I squeezed some lemons and I added that to some warm water with some honey, and that was my HiSissy Trona. But again, kind of getting off track here because HiSissy Trona is not something that I usually see at the Christmas markets here in Germany or anything like that. It's simply a warm drink that I enjoy. Feuerzangenbowle, on the other hand, I have seen at a bunch of Christmas markets here in Germany. Feuerzangenbowle is one word with 16 letters, which literally translates to fire-tongs-punch, and it's basically Glühwein with some extra rum, including a rum-soaked sugar cube set on fire on top of the drink. And lastly for this video, there is also Eierpunsch and Eierlikör, which both have Eier, egg, in the name and in the drink, and both drinks are with alcohol, but these two things, Eierpunsch and Eierlikör, are not the same drink. These are two different drinks, and I'm not really a fan of drinks made with eggs, so I don't drink either of these drinks. Also not eggnog, which I know from the US, but I believe that Eierpunsch often contains white wine, while Eierlikör does not. Eierlikör is made with liquor, but in some Eierpunsch recipes that I've seen, in addition to the white wine, they may also call for some Eierlikör. So sometimes Eierlikör is in Eierpunsch, but they are not the same drink. The German drink Eierlikör, I think, seems to be closer to the eggnog that I know from the US. Oh, but you know what would be just lovely to do while sipping on your favorite cold weather beverage this winter, whatever one it is? Reading my new book along with it. You go me on the cookie, learning Deutsch, mein abenteuerlicher Weg. I'm so excited for people to read it. I can't wait. It's about my experiences with the German language. Stefan has read the book and he said that it was really interesting to read about his own native language from a non-native speaker's point of view. So my point of view, seeing some things that are just totally normal for him from that different point of view. The book is in German and it's available for pre-order now, coming out on December 17th. Links and more information down in the description box below. So my question for you is, what holiday drinks or cold weather drinks in general do you enjoy? Please let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, until tomorrow, auf Wiedersehen. Wanna watch another video? Here are two. And a really big thank you so much to our patrons on Patreon who help make these videos possible. Thank you so much for your support. Bis morgen!